I'm Raquel and welcome back to my channel where we are nevertheless and always the more. And if you're new here, welcome. Please consider subscribing and turning on that notification bell so you can become a notification diva, honey, and you'll know when I upload videos. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my current makeup routine as of 2024. This is how I've been doing my makeup. I find that this is a very simple look. It's very easy to do. You don't have to have no makeup skills to do this. You just follow along the video. My products that I use, they're easy to find. The technique that I do, it's easy, it's simple. This is definitely a beginner friendly makeup routine for real. Cause I'm a beginner friendly kind of girl, okay? I just try to find something that works and stick to it. I will have all the products down in the description box. This is a detailed makeup tutorial. I'm gonna talk through because I don't wanna leave you hanging in any way. I want you to be able to do this look and I want you to be able to perfect this look, okay? Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Let's beat this face. Okay, so we are barefaced. I did put my lashes on off camera. I find that when I have lashes on, whether they are lash extensions or strips that I've put on myself, it takes me a shorter time to do my makeup. My brows are micro shaded, so I don't have to fill my brows in, so that helps me out a lot. So first I go in with the e.l.f. primer. Now sometimes I use this and sometimes I don't. It's one of those things that I forget to use sometime, and if I forget, no biggie. And I go in with color corrector. This has changed the game for me. I know color correcting has been around since the beginning of time, but some people do it and some people don't, and I wasn't doing it, but now it's to the point where I don't do my makeup without color correcting. I get darker right here, I get darker right here, have darkness here and a couple spots. So I cover them up. It makes a difference. And I just use this little cheap color corrector from the beauty supply store. Nothing special. This is how I'm looking after I put some color corrector on. I can see here that I can do a little better on that side. And it's not like, I'm really not trying to cover up my spots. You know, I mean, I'm trying, but just not really. It's okay if some spots show. Yeah. It'll be all right, it'll be okay. So the foundation that I'm using, I'm telling you guys, it's the products. It's my routine, but it's the products. Bobbi Brown is the foundation that I've been using for months now. Why have I been using Bobbi Brown? It's full coverage. A little goes a long way. I go in with a flat brush like this and I just press it into the skin. I'm gonna put a little more, another dab, like so. This dab should do it. I just distribute it across, not too much on the forehead. You don't have to put much on your forehead, or I don't at least. This flat brush gives me a lot of control to like press in the skin. Next, I go in with Fenty Pro Filter concealer. I'm in the shade 385. Now with this concealer, you know how some people, they say let your concealer sit. You don't want to let this sit. You don't want to spray setting spray on this. You don't want to spray the sponge. I just do the concealer, and once I finish putting it on the spots that I want to put it on, I start blending immediately because this concealer dries very fast. So once I get it where I'm going, I start blending. I go in with a sponge like this, and I start right here on the chin. This is the first layer of a concealer, okay? But I always go in with 2 coats, baby. I go in with NARS next, and I am in the shade Medium Deep Walnut. And I'm gonna pretty much mix the two. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna dot some NARS because honestly, NARS concealer is a really great product. I just try to save it because it's not much in there. And I do prefer the Fenty over the NARS. I would be lying if I said that I did not layer them, you know? I do. This is what's really gonna conceal and give me that look I'm going for. See how I'm bringing it up? I'm bringing it up too. This time compared to the last time, the first time I conceal, it's more like a little conceal. This time I'm like doing like this. Now I'm doing my makeup. That's the difference to me in my head. We got foundation on, we got concealer on. Next, I go in with the queen of all setting powders, honey, Laura Mercier, okay? Translucent, I'm in the shade Honey, and I'm running out, and I just go like this. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm still a baker, okay? I'm a baker. That bacon gives me just a more, I don't know, it gives me just a better look. I bake and then I press it into the skin as well. I have to go to Sephora today because I cannot run out of Laura Mercier. I cannot do that. My makeup would not, it wouldn't be right. I'm coming under my eyes. I'm putting it everywhere that I concealed. Getting my eyebrows micro shaded was like one of the best investments ever. It was $500, but it's worth it. It's worth it. After I put the setting powder on, I go in with MAC Studio Fix. What's the shade? Y'all, I done had this so long. NW48 is the shade. I take a brush like this one, and I go like this. Tap off the excess. And I go wherever I don't have the setting powder. And I'm just framing my face. Wherever there's no setting powder, except for my chin. Sometimes I do that, my chin just a little. But I'm going all over the cheeks. I'm going up here, going in the forehead area. I'm going over my face. So we just gonna do this. Dab over the face. All while I'm still baking. Another holy grail product is Miss Charlotte Tilbury, baby. I'm gonna go in with this bronzer. I'm hitting pan on it. Look, I now go in with this Real Technique brush. I do this. I flick up first. And I flick down coming this way. And then I come down this way, right? And then I flick up again. Then this step, you know, you really don't have to do. I like to do it because it just, I don't know. It makes my face feel complete because I know I got that pressed powder down, and now I got that Charlotte Tilbury. I just want to make sure my cheeks are my cheeks. So I go in like that, and then I just press it. This is how we're looking. Let's raise you guys up one more time. I'm not really big on eyeshadows. I'm big on my lips and my eyes matching. The most that I do on my eye is like a wing eyeliner. I'm not gonna do it today, but that is something that I will sometimes take the time out to do, depending on what am I doing. Am I trying to go for a nighttime look? Am I trying to really bring some drama to my eyes? If so, I'm definitely gonna do a wing. But today we're just gonna settle with the lashes. While I'm still baking, I go in with Charlotte Tilbury. Sometimes I use her. Sometimes I will use an eyeshadow that resembles her, but definitely this bronze look. And I just messily throw it on my lid. For that, I take the sponge that I did my setting powder and concealer with, and now that I've baked, now I'm gonna press it into the skin. It's gonna kind of give me that more of a full coverage look. I have kind of a small nose, kind of narrow. I want to bring back some of that definition though. Same brush that I did my eyeshadow with, I'm gonna bronze with too. And that's a good thing about using the one product for multiple things. It's good for traveling and everything. I don't have to really travel with an eyeshadow palette and a bronzer. I didn't use my bronzer to contour, eyeshadow, everything. And so I'm just taking it from my nose and just kind of going down like that, just to create that shadow back, because I do have a lot of pressed powder on. So y'all see how everything looking so sharp? We don't really want that, so we just gonna do this. Soften it down a little bit. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with my first layer of setting spray. I just wanna kind of check and make sure I'm liking the way things are looking, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't wanna set, you know, and you still got some blending to do. But I feel like I'm okay, so I'm gonna do my first layer. And that's Charlotte Tilbury, by the way. This, my friend, is becoming my favorite part of makeup. It's blush. And I go in with Sephora 2083A. Screenshot it. I go in like this and I smile. I say, hi. No, you. No, you. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. And I go on the cheek, and then I go up as well. Yeah, I do that. I do. I love just blushing. And that definitely brings some color back to your face after all the baking and stuff. I also go on my nose, bring some color to my nose. And I really try to go in a W. See that? Go in a W. Go back into the Charlotte Tilbury. I'm gonna go in with a brush like this. And I'm using this. I really don't use eyeliner anymore, guys. I use a bronzer or eyeshadow. Oh, I love doing it. Can y'all see the difference? Love doing it. It just makes your look softer. Now, if I'm going out at night, I may use a darker shadow too. Oh, I love doing it. So then I go in with that shadow brush, right? And I'm still on the bronzer because we're gonna put some on there like that. We're gonna tap off the excess. Okay, we just lined our waterline. Now we're gonna go in and just hit it like that. So like that. This Morphe palette. going in with any one of these gold shades, but this one speaks to me the most. Or does this one speak the most? I think this one speaks the most, okay? So we're gonna go in, I'm gonna tap my finger, and I'm gonna put it on the tip of my nose. Like so, right? And I'm gonna put it right there as well. We are almost done. This is what I use for my lips. It's Nicka K. I use a brown one. And I usually use Nicka K red as well, but I don't know where it is. So I'm just gonna use this Milani. But I think any red lipstick will work. And y'all, I just started doing this maybe like 2 weeks ago. Y'all watched my Get Ready With Me where I had on that leather skirt and the thigh-high boots. That was my first day doing it like this. No, I lied. Christmas 2023. That's when I found out about putting a red first. Let me go get some tissue so that I can be able to blot. I'll be right back. Let's do this. Let's do these lips. So I'm gonna go in first with this Milani. Okay. Yes, Christmas. Cause this will happen. I was gonna wear red lips on Christmas, but I had on all black. And it was just looking too powerful. It was just doing too much for it to be Christmas. It was looking like this. And I was like, maybe if I didn't have on all black. So then I said, let me just stick to my normal lip combo. I just went on top of the red, y'all. And that's how I found out. I said, okay, I done stumbled across something new. And I like it. Now I'm lining and overlining. On top of the red. Okay. So now we're looking like this. And then we go in with the pink. It'd be cute for Valentine's Day or something. And then I just keep layering it. Go back in with that round again. Take it up a little bit. We want nice, full, plump lips. We're doing it again. Yes, yes, honey. That's how we do it. This should get it. Oh! And then we go in with our final setting spray of the evening. Alright guys, so that's my makeup routine. I'm a simple girl. I do simple things, but I don't like looking simple, okay? So I find that these products, they are tried and true. They're my holy grail products. I buy them over and over and over. When I find something that works, like Laura Mercier, like Charlotte Tilbury, like their NARS, like their Fenty Pro Filter in the shade 385, baby. That's what I'm gonna use, and that's what I'm gonna keep using. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, comment down below. Make sure I have these products down in the description box for you. Can we get into this hair? Side note, you know, off the record from makeup, y'all, this hair is from Hair Vivi. I just put it on today, and I'm just in love with it. I'm in love with it. I may have this down in the description box too, because baby, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Okay, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.